The Vajayga raised bed garden has been assembled. I have the top on, the rubber grommet that snaps on over the top. First to be planted in this unit is going to be some gourds. These are called bottle gourds. I'm only planting 3 here. And then what's going to happen is I'm building a trellis that's going to drop down from here to my weed paper, because these can run up to 25 feet. And as you can see by the plaque here, these are for Granny's Southern Corner. So let me just get a little water on this. On to the next one. So in continuation, what I have done is I have my 3 gourds planted here, which will drop down and run that way. I'm going to do 3 short rows of beets. And then I'm going to do 3 short rows of asparagus. I'm going to do 3 more rows of radishes. Then I also have these perennial, I'm going to try them up here, some wildflowers. So this little 2.5 foot section over here is going to be wildflowers. So I put a stick where each furrow is for the seeds. I didn't label the sticks because I have tape. I have my blue painter's tape. It's on the other side here taped, and I have listed what is in each row. So let's get the beets done. I'm expecting some pretty big things because, number one, weeds aren't going to be a problem up in this box. 2, there's manure and compost, some really good stuff in the soil. So, and the soil has been worked over really well. With my little 3-pronged fork here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cover the beet seeds. Okay. Asparagus seeds. I successfully canned my I'm sorry, I say asparagus, I meant turnip. I wrote turnip, I have turnip, and I keep saying asparagus for some reason. But anyways, turnips, my turnips have been doing really well. I canned my first pint the other day just playing around. So that was really, really, really exciting for me anyways. And root vegetables do like very loose soil. The other thing that's nice about these planter boxes is the fact that in really super hot weather, when we get into our summertime here, I can go buy some shade cloth, and I can just take it and pull the shade cloth over if it gets too hot during the day, and that should help them grow better. But I'm going to be doing regular updates showcasing this raised bed garden because I do want to get more of these, because my plan is to have maybe 3 of these going down to my main garden in a line, and then just working my way over that way. Okay, it's radish time. We are in our thunderstorm season right now. Had some really good thunderstorms the last couple days. I wasn't able to finish this the other day and yesterday because we had severe thunderstorms all day and all night. So that's why I decided to wait till today, so you can see the sky behind me. It's a very nice looking sky. Nice Oklahoma sky. Okay. So, like I said, we have our gourds, we have our beets, we have our turnips, and now we have more radishes, which I have some of those over there and over there also, because that's a crop I continue to just grow throughout the year, those crops, because I can grow radishes and beets, and turnips grow very well down here. So, okay, everything is covered. Now, just come in here real quick, my little watering can, set the seeds a little bit, let them start germinating. Drop a comment below if you use planter boxes or raised bed gardens. How do you like them? I like them for the fact that I'm standing up doing this. I'm not on my hands and knees. Let's get the gourds one more time. Okay, so now let me push some of this soil back. You're supposed to rough the soil up for these. And then it just says sprinkle these around. And then this will hopefully give me some really, really nice wildflowers over here to add some color, bring in pollinators. I'm just going to I'm going to dump the whole bag in here. I can always weed it out later. But I do like me some wildflowers. Okay, then you just kind of drag this dirt lightly, like they say, back over. You only want them down about 1/4 of an inch deep. And then they say to walk on the soil to set them, but I'm not going to walk on the soil. I'm not going to climb up in the box. All right, we got us some wildflowers planted. Now, hopefully, we'll do an update next week, and we shall see how we did. So thank you, everybody, for taking the time to join me. Again, we'll update Granny's southern corner with her gourds that are going to become birdhouses. And then we'll start to watch this grow and then get to harvest, and we'll start canning some of these vegetables. So we will see you guys in the next one.